I criticized him for his play in Game 6, so it's only right to show J-Dub some love for his performance in Game 7 against the Denver Nuggets. Jalen Williams finished his game with 24 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and a steal. He was really aggressive early in the game, driving, attacking the basket, trying to get himself going before they started taking jump shots. But I want to really point out and shout out the second quarter, what he did, and it was really the last 2 minutes of the second quarter where OKC went on a run to separate themselves from the Nuggets. Around the 3-minute mark of that game, OKC's up 41-42, and in that 3-minute time span, Jalen Williams makes a 3, gets a dunk on a fast break, assists to SGA for a 3, gets a steal and another dunk in transition. Next play, Caruso gets a steal, finds J-Dub for a dunk in transition, and then knocks down a pull-up midi with 4 seconds left in the quarter. By the end of the second quarter, the score is 60-46, and Jalen Williams scored 17 of his 24 points just in that second quarter. Alex Caruso probably had the most impactful 25 minutes you'll ever see off the bench. Multiple possessions where he was guarding Jokic and making it impossible for Denver to make that entry pass. Caruso's being really physical on Jokic in the post, whether it was fronting him, whether it was just not letting him get to his spot. And while Jokic and Caruso are battling in the post, OKC's putting elite ball pressure on Denver's guards and causing turnover after turnover. And those turnovers simply added up. OKC scored 39 points off of 22 turnovers. SGA was also fantastic in his game, really felt like he closed out this game. Now, granted, the Thunder were already up going in at halftime, but SGA made sure the Thunder won this game. He scored 23 of his 35 points in the second half. To me, this series came down to Denver fought really hard and pushed the Thunder to a Game 7, but they just didn't get enough from their other guys. Michael Porter Jr., Russell Westbrook, Peyton Watson, all struggled offensively in this game. All 3 of them had some highlights in this series, don't get me wrong. They all had some moments where they shined and were great assets to the Nuggets. But in this game, they just weren't there. MPJ, 3 for 8 from the field. Russell Westbrook, 2 for 7 from the field. Peyton Watson, 1 for 8 from the field. Just not enough offense. I think there's a bigger conversation to be had about the construction of this team later in the summer, and we'll have those conversations later. Because although Thunder won and looked fantastic in this Game 7, there were so many times throughout this series that Jokic still looked like the best player on the world. So I'm curious to see what the Nuggets do to try to capitalize on that talent. All in all, this was a fantastic series and one of the best I've seen in a while.